All right, we're back. We had some technical difficulties there.
Food on the beard.
That's Luke in the background. Some technical difficulties, but we are back.
Halfway down, slowly, and we see
I'm a film camera guy. I just got my first digital here.
There you go. Down your archives in the library here. I'm always between DC and here.
He's one of the speakers with me at Fort Meade for Bradley Mann.
Where we're headquartered.
Look at broken
Hey, horses here. Come to show your support and solidarity for Mr. Penley.
Yeah. You like that? Oh, yeah.
He's one of the more colorful activists in our activist community.
I don't know, but they're kind of like, I got them on the defense. They read the Villager thing. The Villager put out another thing. First, the director of Canada, who has my archive, said she's coming out here to talk to you. And we can't go in the and she said they want to accommodate me, so I don't know, you know. Hey, Bill. Let me get my jacket. Bill brought me my jacket.
They have the weathermen in Memphis. They have Allen Ginsberg in Memphis. They've got to be room for you.
Hey, you rock. Supersedes all.
Hey, Billy, you rock, man.
So we'll wait for a while.
It's like a veterans, the VA reunion here.
Huh?
It's like a VA reunion.
Yeah, except for Ed and Frosty.
I like how
And
it takes off.
Charlie Microphone, who I could do without forever if I don't never see him again.
So, do you have any thoughts to share?
Well, you know, I'm going to give a speech later, but basically,
What time are you giving this speech?
Yeah.
a little bit. NYU has contributed extremely heavily to the gentrification of the East and the West Village. In the meantime, they haven't really put anything back except dumping a whole lot of students on the neighborhoods. And every time they put up a dorm, the area around those dorms rapidly gentrified and really...
And then they stick another 100 cops on you.
And really, NYU contributed to the you know, speeding up of the gentrification of the Lower East Side. So I'm out here to ask them to put something back. I'm asking for them to work together with the city and put up one building in the Lower East Side for low-income and homeless people.
Do you feel that gentrification is killing the culture of New York?
I think killing the culture of New York, as far as the East Village and the Lower East Side goes, it done killed it. There is no culture left in the East Village and the Lower East Side, except on Avenue D and the projects. And believe me, they're working on putting luxury condos in open spaces around the projects. And you know, as soon as that happens, how long is it going to be before they decide to tear the projects down? Now, you know, when I came to the neighborhood, you could walk down the street and run into Lou Reed. You could run into Debbie Harry. You could run into the Ramones. You could run into Allen Ginsberg. You could run into all kinds of people, William Burroughs. The reason those people were able to be there and do what they did was the rents, the cheap rents that were available, and the cutting edge of the radical culture of the neighborhood. That completely wiped out. That'll never happen again. What kind of creativity do you see coming out of the Lower East Side, East Village now? Nothing.
A creativity that is corporate.
The main source of protest now is how many 7-Elevens are they going to allow to be put up in the neighborhood? That's what's happening. I'm going to give a bigger speech later. So
Which 7-Eleven is a Japanese-owned corporation, and St. Mark's is half Asian right now. If you go up there, noodle bars, sushi bars, Vietnamese places, sushi lounges. It used to be Hell's Angels used to run that shit. And we're paying it now. It's all Asian. And 7-Eleven is a Japanese-owned organization.
It's insane, and I love that.
It's Japanese corporate and the corporate America on St. Mark's. What is that?
Get seed money in there. Hustle.
And
Get seed money.
they just put 43 freaking 7-Elevens up in Manhattan. They got them everywhere now. There's one on a Bowery. Bowery used to be Skid Row when I lived there. I moved up in the world. In the
Bring
80s,
back
I
Skid
lived
Row.
on Bowery
Yeah.
in Grand.
I
Now I
gotta
live
tell
up one night. I lived on Bowery in Spring. I moved up in the world.
LES Jules is keeping alive the Lower East Side tradition. He's out on bail for a dope sale right now. And we're all proud of him for it. What's up? I almost broke my camera there. Everyone, that's Frank Morales, the picture of the homeless over there.
Father Morales.
I beg your pardon. This is Bill Cashman. Bill's one of the movers and shakers at the museum.
Bill is a mover in the shaker.
And he's one of my co-defendants in the donut riot.
The donut riot.
Yeah, the donut riot.
We threw donuts.
That's legendary. You know, we went into federal court and made them let us do a concert over at the 9th Precinct with leftover crack. And we got a federal judge to make them do it. Now, they weren't happy about that. So they were trying to take our sound equipment. We had a plan that when they tried to take the equipment, we'd pick it up and run down the street with it, which is what we did. And Sturgeon, the lead singer of Leftover Crack and Star Fucking Hipsters, went into the crowd and started playing acoustically. Somebody handed him a box of donuts, which he started throwing at the cops. Then he took off. The cops chased him down, caught him at Tompkins Square Park. And there was the last minor riot in the Lower East Side at that point, when 6 kids trashed a cop car and 1 kid got tased over that incident. But that was really the last of the...
They sprayed a little mace.
Yeah, you were there, right?
So there you have it, folks, the donut riot.
The donut riot. Google it. Go to the Villager newspaper. There's a big story about it.
So Captain Penley will be giving a speech in a little while, and it will be live here on the Pella Report. And here's Apollo looking, doing his thing. Yeah, where is the captain's hat?
This is at the DNC. Where the hell's the captain's hat?
Cops got it. Cops got
That's
it.
a Florida hat there. Well, I've been told...
I was rocking a black one when you were rocking a white one. I was walking around Lower East Side with a black captain's hat while you were rocking a white one.
I was told that the director of Tammerman is going to come out and have a talk with us, and that we actually will be able later on to go in the library. And I'm hoping they pulled out my archive. They said if they didn't get it out, they are going to get it out, and I'm going to start working on it again. I don't know if you saw, but the recent issue of The Villager used some old photos of I had of Ed Koch being run down the street by ACTA a long time ago.
You got a picture of the tank when they kicked down Rosario Dawson's 13th Street.
That's right.
If not, you can see some of John's photography over at the museum at C Squad at 155 Avenue C. MORA it's called now. Museum of, what, Space Recovery or something?
No.
What do they call
No,
it?
you're the Museum of Space
What
Recovery.
do they call? What do they call the museum downstairs now?
Museum of Urban Reclaimed Space.
Same thing. And what?
Whatever was
You're the Museum of Alternative Urban Reclaimed Space.
Nobody reclaimed me yet. I'm still waiting.
Still out of jail. We're happy to hear that.
Change, right?
And on this note, we will be going down for a bit. I will be uploading this footage to YouTube. You can check my footage out on YouTube at TPR, the Pella Report. So I'll be right back, and stay tuned, folks.